Hey folks, Middle Management Gamer here. Welcome back. Another episode of Mission Get Her Gaming. So it's been a while since I've done one of these. I did an impromptu one not too long ago with a game called Visage or Visage. It was a horror game. I thought I could get Miss Management Gamer into playing that, and she did enjoy the game, but it wasn't a game she wanted to play. It was one of the ones where she wanted to watch me play. So there's only like 4 streaming videos of it, and it just kind of goes silent. That's because we actually sat down and played the game together. And she doesn't like being recorded, so there is no footage of that. But we did play that game all the way through and beat it and get the semi-happy ending. Fun game. If you haven't played it, Visage. Trapped in a house and it's constantly changing, but I digress. If you've never seen one of these Mission Get Her Gaming videos, what it is I have a very picky gamer wife. She likes to play games, but she's very particular about what she's playing. And right now, she's playing June's Journey on her phone, and this is not a paid-for plug. They're definitely not paying me to say this, but she spends probably more time playing that game than I spend on my PS5 playing Crimson Desert, which is what I'm currently playing. If you haven't played that, there's a lot to do in it, and I'm enjoying it. So don't listen to other people, just do you, right? So she's very particular and has got criteria on what she'll play and what she likes to play. She likes the graphics to be simple yet not pixelated. I think the overly or the games with the super good graphics and like the first person view give her a headache. But she doesn't like the super old school retro graphics either, because she's like, yo, we're living in the 21st century. 22nd century? 21st century? I don't know what century it is. I digress again. So I'm constantly looking for games for her to play. So the game that I've picked for, new coffee cup. She got me this. This is a Game Boy cup, color changing screen. I've drank all the coffee, so there's not much color change left. Unfortunately, my Mustache Man cup got broken, so this is the replacement, and I love it. Hand wash only, though. It's annoying, but I can hand wash. So I picked out a new game, and basically I'm going to play for, 20, 30 minutes, give her some good footage of it, some gameplay footage, and talk a little bit about it and why I think she might like to play it and why she might not like to play it. And then she'll see it and she'll decide, and you may see footage of us playing it or me playing it with her off camera. Yeah. Anyway, let's have a look. All right, it's called A Little to the Left. So again, like I said, she's been playing June's Journey a lot. This is a puzzle game. So I know she's been playing a lot of puzzlers, so I figured we'd give this a go and see if she likes it. So without further ado, so I've never played this. I know nothing about it, with the exception of you're moving stuff around in your house and you have a cat that constantly gets in the way and does stuff. And it auto-saves, apparently. So, pretty simplistic graphics. I guess we can just play. We can go back and play levels we've already played. There may be a daily puzzle. I don't know what's in the archive. And then we have settings. Let's just jump right in. I'm assuming it's going to give us some sort of little tutorial here. Let's get cute little paw prints. We at the Management Gamer household do love cats. Apparently the first puzzle was to straighten that picture. Doesn't appear to be much to it. I'm assuming it gets more difficult as you play it, but it is kind of relaxing. The controller vibrates a little bit while you're doing stuff. So you can pick this up on the PlayStation Store for about $5.99 now. I have no idea how long the game is. But I know a lot of games like this on the cell phones have microtransactions and stuff. So although they start off as free, they either have ads or microtransactions, and you'll end up spending a lot more than the $5.99 on the price tag on this. Not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. I thought maybe I was supposed to be trying to get all the... So sometimes you overthink them. Sometimes it's just a matter of stacking them in the center. I don't know, I was like looking for it to be more than that, like trying to get them all on the screen at one time. So don't overthink it. So you can jump around the puzzles you already done, and they'll show you the difficulty, like this one's a 2-star and these are 1 stars. And apparently there's stuff hidden in the puzzles, like there's things that you can get for doing things within the puzzles, like spoilers. But like, so we got this ball, and it's got a ball inside of it. And you can jiggle it. And you get a trophy for playing with the toy. So that's kind of nifty. I kind of want to get to a puzzle where the cat shows up. Let's also look at the daily tidy and see what that is. And kind of like the games on your phone, there's like streaks and unlockables for doing stuff, I guess. If you do certain things every day. Let's go ahead and do our daily title. Our daily tidy. I guess we're looking for a specific snowflake that fits over top of this snowflake. Oh, okay. Alright. Hooray. And I achieved it today's tidy. Fun stuff. And then you'll get a new one tomorrow, and you can just keep working through it. I guess we're stacking them by height. It says there's multiple solutions, so this one's got 2 different ways to solve it. And you can get a hint. Yeah, I got that one. Oh. Oh. Alright, so had to cheat to get it. So some of the puzzles are more complex, or you overthink them. So I could see that frustrating Mismanagement Gamer to a certain degree. Hey, stop that. There's the cat. So yeah, it's pretty nifty. There's 26 puzzles in Chapter 1, 23 in Chapter 2, 26 in Chapter 3. 4 has 20, looks like 95. There's DLC. I think you can get a good amount of play into this game for the price tag. I think it's totally worth it. Will she play it? It's a tough one. It's tough to say. I would say that the music is kind of repetitive, but you could probably go into the settings and turn the volume down, or just turn it down on your TV and crank up some of your own music. I think that the graphics are, they're whimsical. So nothing that's going to give her a major headache or anything like that, but nothing to write home to mom about. I like some of the puzzles. I think they were challenging, but not so challenging that I'm going to like break my head open. And then with different types of puzzles and solutions, and having the ability to go in and get the hint by erasing rather than having to like look it up on your cell phone. Um, yeah, I think she might want to give this one a go, at least for like a day or so, and then she'll get tired of it and want to watch me play it maybe. But who knows? So we're going to give this one a thumb sideways, and I'll follow up with you in a week or so and let you know one way or the other. So thanks for joining me on Mission Get Her Gaming. Adieu.